Do the more.
What, bitch?
Do the more.
Yeah, whoa.
Do the more.
Yeah, woo.
Do the more.
Yeah, whoa. Damn.
Niggas tryna flex like Mar.
Like Mar.
Fuck bitches, no X like Mar.
Yeah.
Pull up and
Yeah, Lilmar, no, for real, that way. Yo, welcome back to the video, guys, and today I want to show you guys my new car. As you can see, I ain't in that 300 no more, I'm in this coupe. I bought me a little coupe. Now, okay, let's go in reverse. I know you guys are wondering what happened to my Chrysler 300. I did so much shit to it. Basically, it got repossessed. Now, no, it didn't get repossessed because I didn't pay. I could afford the payments, of course, but basically what happened right before I went to trucking school months ago was that I was having a transmission issue. Like, and I kept having a problem when I pressed the gas. Like, it would just like, it would like jolt back. It's hard to describe, but I did, like, a couple months before that, when I got an oil change, they told me there was like an oil leak. So realistically, I should have scheduled an appointment to get that service, you know, and get that fixed. But I guess the oil leak just got worse. I mean, I don't know, but oil, what is the fuck? No, I'm sorry, it wasn't an oil leak, it was a transmission leak. I said that incorrectly because the oil leak has nothing to do with the transmission. But yeah, it was a transmission leak, at least that's what they told me. So obviously it just got worse, and it just got to a point where, like, the car wouldn't even go over like 40 miles an hour. And when I did end up having it towed to the shop, basically, they really wouldn't work on it at all because there was no catalytic converter on it. Because my dumbass took it off. So yeah, they wouldn't work on it, and they actually did tell me it was like something deeper than the transmission. They said it was like an engine issue, plus, like, to even begin to work on it, they would have had to put a whole new exhaust system on it, and the warranty wasn't going to cover any of that. So basically, it was just a total loss for me. Like, there was nothing I could do. I still owed money on the car. I owed about $8,000 on the car. So what I did was I told the finance company to just go ahead and pick it up, because I mean, I know I did a lot of stuff to it, but there's nothing I could do. I couldn't just keep paying on a car that does not work. There was a big issue with it, and it just, I already knew Chrysler 300 transmissions were bad, so I honestly don't know why I bought one in the first place. But I thought they were pretty cool, but I would never buy a Chrysler or even a Dodge. I would never buy any type of Dodge or Chrysler or any type of vehicle like that again. That was a lesson learned. It was just a mistake. But they ended up reselling the car at the auction for like $6,000, I believe, because they took that amount off of the loan. So like, I still owe like $2,000, but it is what it is. I did end up buying this. This is a 2009 Nissan Altima Coupe, the 2.5. Yeah, I know, I should have got the 3.5, whatever. But like, this isn't gonna be like a car that I'm gonna drive a lot. You know, I'm not gonna really do anything to it as far as modding. I did a couple things already, but those were necessities. I'll get to that in a second. But because, like I said, I'm doing over the road truck driving. So I mean, I'm not really gonna need a car except for when I'm home, which is like 2, maybe 4 days out of the month. So I really don't need a car at all. This is the only reason I really bought this car, was because I wanted a car while I was in school, because I didn't enjoy, like, being in Missouri and not having transportation. So since I went to school in Atlanta, I was like, well, might as well buy a car real quick, and then, you know, I'll have transportation, because Atlanta's not far from home either. I can drive. I drove back and forth on the weekend, so I didn't feel like dealing with rentals anymore. So I went ahead and I bought this. It was $4,800 cash. I put it on my credit card, which some of you told me was a bad idea, but at the same time, like, I'm going to be doing truck driving, so like, I'll be able to pay that balance off really fast. So I'm about to get out, and I'm going to show you guys what all I did to it. I did a couple of things so far. Like, the first day I bought it, of course I had to get some subwoofers, and then of course I tinted the windows. I put some rims on it, and then I tinted my taillight. So I'll get out and show you guys all of that real quick. Okay, so yeah, like I mentioned, I tinted the windows. Of course, I had to do my 5% like I do on every single one of my cars, because I like my vehicles dark. I've had car sex in it once, but I don't do that pretty often. But, you know, I gotta have my windows dark. Okay, so that was about, goddamn, how much with the window tint? Probably about like $125 or something like that. And as you guys can see, this is like a mirror. Like, it's really dark. Oh my God, there's a whole roach on my car. That is some scary shit. I don't know how there is a roach on my car, where it came from, but there is a roach on my car. I gotta make sure it doesn't get inside when I open the door again. But yeah, these are the rims that I put on it. They're really similar to the stock rims, to be honest. But I didn't like want to get anything like too expensive. I know I just wanted some chrome rims, like, to match the color of the car. So yeah, obviously they're much cleaner than the stock rims. So even though they do look really similar, these are much more shinier. That roach is just, wow, that is awful. I don't know where that roach came from at all. That is some scary shit. But yeah, now I'm gonna show you guys my Taillight Tent. Now, I did this professionally. Surprisingly, I was actually able to find a shop that would do it, which I could never find a shop in South Carolina that would do taillight tents, because it's illegal, of course, but it's illegal in Georgia too. However, because like I said, I'm staying here for school, so I started calling around all the tent places, and sure enough, all of them would do it. But like I said, they would not do it in South Carolina. I do not know why, because like I said, it is illegal in both states. It does not make a difference. But however, we do it anyways because cops really don't care. Like, I've never been stopped for my taillight tent. I have been stopped for the headlight tent that I had on my Chrysler 300. So I will never be doing that again. That was just stupid. And I also could not see, like, I couldn't even drive my car at night because I could not see. I have no idea where that roach went, but it went somewhere because it's not on my mirror anymore. And I'm a little bit nervous because that was a big roach. If it's in my car while I'm driving, there's a 99% chance that I'm gonna have a wreck. But anyways, I'm gonna go ahead and show you guys my subwoofers that I got. If I can open this trunk, I don't think I can open the trunk while the car is running, so hopefully, I don't know where that roach went, but hopefully, I should have kept an eye on it until I saw where it went, because that was some scary shit. It's not behind my door handle. I just don't want to get in the car for sure. I hope it's... Damn, I don't know where that roach went. Is it under the... That is scary. I have no idea where that roach went or where it even came from, because how did it get on my car? But anyways, go ahead and pop open the trunk and show you guys my subwoofers. They're not very loud, to be honest. I don't even know how many watts they are. I noticed the amplifier is like it's not very high. I think it's only a 600 watt amp. But like I said, I just needed something simple. And like I said, this is a coupe, so there's not much trunk space to even begin with. So I didn't really have many options. I kind of just went to any like subwoofer place and told them, hey, give me some subwoofers. And these were 600 and I think it was like $630 total, so not too expensive, but that's about a good price. So why is there someone back there looking? So yeah, like I said, these are the Audio Pine ones. This is my first time having Audio Pine. Obviously, I had Scar Audio in my Chrysler. I had Kickers in my Hyundai, and then I forgot the brand that I had in my my Camaro. But this is my first time using Audio Pine. I like using different brands, to be honest, to, you know, get the full experience. But yeah, this is her right here. She's pretty sexy so far. Like I said, I'm not doing anything like crazy to her, obviously. Like, I'm not gonna do it. I'm not, this because this isn't like my dream car or anything. This is just a simple car that I just needed like while I'm in school, and it's not gonna be driven very often because I'm gonna be over the road. So I don't need to, like, I'm not like gonna mod it all out or race it out or anything. I know I say that every time and I end up doing it anyways, but I honestly am not gonna do it at this time. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Oh yeah, I told you guys the value of the window tint and the subwoofers, but I forgot to tell you the rims. I got those for they were only like $100 each, and of course you had to pay like $50 for the lug nuts and $50 for the installation, so $400 plus that amount. It came up to about $570. So like I said, real cheap, but you know, I'm not trying to spend a lot of money on this car. I just, you know, needed the necessities so that, you know, I can feel okay about it. But I'm not like going crazy with this car. And then the taillight tent, he did that for $125, which was a really good price because that was like a really professional tent and it looks amazing. So yeah, like I said, I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and don't even bother giving me no suggestions of what I should do to it because I'm not doing anything to it. I might put in a new stereo though, because it doesn't have Bluetooth. So I've been using this FM transmitter and I really don't like that. It's just an extra like thing pulling on my battery. So I'm thinking about buying a new stereo and getting that put in, but you know, that's not really a modification. So, but yeah, that's about it. Make sure you guys click the subscribe button down below. Also make sure to follow me on Instagram and Twitter at The Real Lilmar. Follow me on Snapchat, Lilmar. And please don't make fun of me for driving an Altima. I know, yeah, everyone was telling me, oh, you could have got a 350, 370Z, or you could have got y'all thought I was going to buy a damn GTR or some shit. But nope, I pop out with the Altima Coupe, because that's what I said when I was buying it on my story. I was like, I'm about to cop me a Nissan Coupe. Y'all thought I was going to get something nice. Nah, this isn't my dream car, though. My dream car is a Tesla or a Corvette, and those will be the next cars that I buy. But probably not until I'm at least 25, because I don't want to pay $1,000 a month in insurance. I'm not stupid. I'd rather buy real estate in my early 20s instead of buying cars that are going to have to pay a bunch of money in insurance. So I'm smarter than y'all think. Just trust me. And I got a lot coming soon. So just stay tuned. And I love y'all. No, for real. That way. Yeah.